Hello dear colleagues, welcome back to the channel. Today we're tackling a very important issue that is crucial for a successful lesson start, and that is how to break the ice at the beginning of the lesson. We want students to choose a partner, to ask and answer questions, to share personal information, but it doesn't work this way. And there are several reasons for that. Students are afraid of making mistakes in public. I think you understand what I mean. The second one is they have difficulties with choosing a partner because they are shy and self-aware, especially teenagers. And the last but not the least is that they have no real motivation. But this is when Question Chair's Icebreaker comes in to save everyone. The game is perfect for all levels, especially for elementary and intermediate students. And it will get everybody talking because it solves the three problems mentioned above. They will feel relaxed, confident and motivated. Watch this video up to the end not to meet the dramatic outcome of this activity. So let's begin. To play the game, you only need some questions on slips of paper, chairs and music to play. Well, so this is how it works. Put your chair, this is your classroom. Oh, it's so beautiful. This is you, the teacher, you look so smart. Put the chairs in two lines facing each other, like in pairs. Put a slip of paper with a question under every chair. A question, and then ask your students to choose a chair and sit down. Please make sure that there is enough space between the lines of chairs and enough space between the chairs, here. The first distance will prevent students from bumping their heads when they grab a question from under the chair, and this distance will help them feel more confident talking only to the person opposite them without the rest of the people listening. Explain the rules. Say, "Oh dear students, I'm so glad to see you. To help you feel more relaxed, let us play a game. But don't worry, in this game there will be no winners or losers, so you will get to know each other and will feel relaxed." Now play some energetic music and students will start moving along the lines of chairs like this. Student 1 here, then here, like this, and sitting down on every chair they pass by. When the music stops, they should quickly sit down on the chair closest to them, grab a question from under the chair and ask this question to the person sitting opposite them. But they should first introduce themselves. "Hi, my name is Carl. What's your name? How are you?" And then read their question. "Have you got a brother or a sister?" And they should remember the answer. When they are ready, they should put the slips of paper back under the chair, switch the music on and off a few more times, 8, 10 times at different intervals, making students stand up, sit down, grab a question, then move along, put the question back again, stand up, sit down. And these physical activities, they will release the students' stress of being in an unfamiliar environment. As for the students who will have to speak at the same time, it can be very noisy, but that is what this game is aiming at, to break the ice. By the end of this activity, the atmosphere in the classroom will have changed dramatically. There will be a lot of smiling faces, believe me. And now the dramatic outcome that I promised at the beginning of the video. So, when this activity is over, divide your students into two teams and give them 2 or 3 minutes to think how they can introduce every member in their team using the information they got while asking and answering questions. After 2 minutes, every student in the team should introduce another student, like, in chain. And if students from the other team remember some facts about the person who is being introduced, they can complete the description. To make the results of the game more impressive, you can put a tick on the board after every fact the students share about their teammates. And in the end, say something like, "Wow, look, so many ticks! You remember so many facts about your group mates, about your classmates. Isn't it brilliant? Applause, hooray!" You can repeat this activity with a set of different questions to keep it fresh and interesting for your students. I hope you find this activity useful and enjoyable. If you decide to try it with your students, do let me know in the comments if they liked it, if you had any problems. It's really interesting for me. And don't forget to check this link to download my ebooks with more ESL games for kindergarten, school, and for teaching online. Love you, enjoy every moment of your lesson.